Greetings. Thanks for joining me. I'm going blonde. I've been blonde. I was blonde for years. And the question today is, can I go from this to this with what's inside this little box? I'm gonna try. I might fail miserably. As long as my hair doesn't turn orange, it'll be a success. This is me, medium brown. My hair looks pretty dark, but actually it's medium brown. So it says medium brown will turn into that with what's inside this box. I don't believe it 100%, but I'm willing to give it a try. I think I was supposed to put the gloves on before I start mixing the color, but I didn't. Ready. Here we go. This is the only thing that worries me, and it really worries me. Where is it? In the instructions here it says, choose all over application if it is your first time coloring your hair. No. You want to color your hair a darker shade? No. You have not colored in 3 months or longer? No. I never go 3 months or longer without coloring my hair. I'm a hair coloring junkie. Like I said, I'm not 100% convinced that this is gonna work, but it's too late to stop now.
You're gonna jump to a video of you tonight, me recording you just crying.
I have a super chatty cameraman today who's all hyped up on coffee. He's on caffeine overload, so you're gonna hear his voice when I go to edit this. He's gonna be talking over all my clips, so when you hear a very manly, gruff voice, that's cameraman Tyler. Hyped up on caffeine. Overly excited about me going blonde. Uh-oh, I might be dropping color all over my floor right now. I can't tell. I think it just went on Tyler's shirt, so that's fine because I warned him that I might ruin his shirt, and he said it was okay. Thanks for donating your shirt to the cause, T.
Of course. For you, anything.
Thank you. Good answer, good answer. How do I look? It's a new look, right? I hope I don't end up with orange hair. Timer just went off. I'm gonna go rinse my hair. I'm not gonna wash it. I'm gonna condition my hair. I'm gonna rinse that, and then I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Then I'm coming back to do step 2. And FYI, I did ruin Tyler's shirt. I just blow dried my hair and found that step number 1 accomplished absolutely nothing. Fail. I'm going to attempt to just highlight the heck out of the previously dyed hair. Not touch the roots, leave that. Harmonizing highlights. It comes like this. Inside the Harmonizing Highlights kit, you have Illuminating Cream Developer, Easy to Apply Formula, Microfine Illuminating Powder, this little spatula to mix the two together. You can use this little brush to apply it to the highlighted hair, or you can use this little finger doohickey thingy and do it like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try both and see which one works better. FYI, you need scissors to open this packet. Okay, second box. Thank goodness I ordered 6 of these, and I'm just gonna use this part of the second box. It's blue, can you see that? And I'm mixing 2 together. So this is the amount, that's 2 boxes of step number 2 mixed together. I'm gonna use the tip of my comb to choose the hairs that I wanna do first. So, I'm just gonna choose some hairs like that. I'm gonna do these first. Okay, so this is where the difficulty comes in. Holding the hairs and putting your little finger guide back on at the same time without getting the dye all over the place. Okay, so that's the first problem with this little finger guy. He's not easy to maneuver when you already have your hand holding on to the hair. I'm not a big fan. It feels like it just keeps sliding off my finger. So after I finish this strand, I'm going to try the little brush. Okay, I feel like that's a good amount of hair. And then this hair I'm going to leave uncolored. I can tell already this is going to be a super long process. Yeah, I think I like the brush better. It grabs the hair really well. And I didn't have to worry about holding the hair with one hand and then dealing with the brush in the other hand. It was really easy to just pick it up and start brushing. Brush both sides, and that way you know for sure it's fully saturated. Yeah, this little brush works really well. I did not like the fingertip thingamajiggy doohickey. It was really awkward. The hardest part is when you separate the hairs that you don't want to color from the hairs that you want to color. It's keeping them separated, because the hairs that you separate out inevitably get tangled back up with the hairs to be colored when you use the little brush. So I just make sure I get them separated really well, and then I just kind of pull down on the hairs that I don't want to color. And it looks like I'm just barely going to have enough of the highlighting. That's my 4-year-old. If you could hear that, that's her downstairs laughing. She's watching Jake and the Neverland Pirates. If you have a kid, you know Jake and the Neverland Pirates is one of the favorites. This is what I'm noticing. My arms are getting extremely tired. So just be prepared when you have to do this much highlighting. It's really hard on your arms. Yeah, I'm barely gonna have enough to finish this front section. All right. Ta-da! 25 minutes. I ended up with orange hair. At least we saw some sort of movement on my medium brown color. Something happened with the highlighting, even though step 1 had no effect. And we'll see if another round of step 2 tomorrow will actually get me closer to the desired results. Copper, it's the color of a penny. It's copper. Get rid of the orange and get closer to the beautiful vanilla icing. That's my goal. Oh, and I forgot to tell you yesterday that I actually painted my nails orange in anticipation that my hair was going to be turning orange at some time during this process. The Sun Never Sets by OPI. This was from my OPI haul video, and it was the first opportunity that I had to rock orange nails. I just mixed my base color and the tip is faulty. There's a little twist off that you twist off and then it's supposed to come out. Nothing's coming out. Fail. I just snipped off the tip with my scissors and now it works. This is what the hair is doing now. And you can see step 1 took the brassiness down a little bit. My hair is still pretty orange, but you can see the difference. It doesn't look like a copper penny quite as badly as it did before. Wow, it was brassy. I just finished round 2 of the highlighting, 2 boxes of highlight. And it's still orange. It's a little less copper than it was after round 1, but it's still orange. I've done the brilliant all over color 3 times. And I've done the highlighting twice. This is the goal, and this is where I currently am. Not close, but definitely closer. Day 3, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna get closer to blonde today. Closer to my goal. I'm starting with highlights today. Highlights here, and then slowly work my way back. I'm not gonna bore you with showing you all of that. I think day 1, I showed you how I was doing the highlights, and I'm basically just doing that exact same thing. I'm just kind of rotating how I'm doing it. I still have orange hair. Fail. Orange. Orange hair. I had a thought when I was doing this round of highlighting. I realized that I should have given up on this, you know, base tone highlight double kit from L'Oreal, and I should have just gone and gotten pure highlighting kits, because that's what my hair needs. So Tyler ran out to Rite Aid. I'm gonna go with the extremely light. Wish me luck. No more orange on the nails. Soon, no more orange in the hair. That's my goal. I'm determined. Day 4. The last round of highlights last night. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. You can see there's a little bit more blonde in there, and it just blended a little bit better. My eyebrows did not get bleached blonde. Thank you. Extremely light blonde. My hair's not extremely light blonde yet, but it did get me one baby step closer to blonde. And I wanted to show you the applicator that came with that is completely different. I think I like this one even better than this. This one, you just put the dye in here, smush it together so it's on both sides, and then you just run it through like this. And it just seems to coat both sides of the hair really, really well. Should I just stop here and just leave my hair this color? I might start a new trend, the orange-yellow trend. So I just finished another round of highlighting, rinsed it, conditioned it, blow dried it, and I'm finally seeing some real progress. But this is why. Extreme platinum! I was going to do the same highlighting that I did, I think that was my 3rd round of highlighting yesterday on day 3. And then I changed my mind at the last minute. I decided I needed to go like big guns. So this is extreme platinum, and it's not a highlighting solution, but I put it on as if I was highlighting. So this is what I look like after I finish the highlighting. I just wanted you to see it. So after this last round of extreme platinum highlighting, my hair has started breaking. So keep that in mind. There is a point where your hair will give up and say, I can't take this anymore. Please stop the torture. If enough platinum hair breaks off, I might just shave my head, but I'll make a video, so don't worry, you will get to see the whole horror story. Success, dark blonde. I finally reached my goal. I wasted 2 days trying to make this work. It doesn't work. Fail. This is what I should have started using from the very beginning. And this worked really well at stripping that dark brown out of my hair. I have to tell you though, I talked to my neighbor Carrie, and she said that she's used this on her hair before, where she put it all the way to her scalp, the roots and everything, and it was not good. It damaged her scalp. I think her hair started breaking off. It never touched my scalp, and it didn't even touch my roots. This worked brilliantly. I do recommend this. Don't put it on your scalp. When I was over at Carrie's house, she actually had the color that finally got me to the goal of a dark blonde. Use this to strip all the brunette out of your hair, and then use this to put the nice dark blonde back into your hair. I did light natural blonde 9N. This little box is what got me to this nice dark blonde color. I made a lot of mistakes along the way, so learn from my mistakes and don't do what I did. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.